Batman. Marvel. Hi. Hi. SKCW. S. Batman. G. S.
Hi, Sal. How are you doing? Me and Tifa were just talking about you and your brother yesterday. Hope you're doing good. Miss you, buddy.
ASG. Sal.
Okay, got it.
Check out Deadpool himself, who might also be Red Hood at https://
Hey, Peyton.
www.twitch.tv/salbot100. Oh. How's it going? Yeah, we fine. How are you?
I'm here. Tired. I've been working a lot and tired because all the shit with my mom. But
how has work been?
Tiring. Very tiring. Feel like I live there. I was there. Ended up working today. I'm working tomorrow. Pretty much working. Feels like 7 days a week. Not really. But trying to deal with it. But yeah, Sal, I was going to try to get a hold of you and your brother to see if at some point you guys wanted to play Shredder's Revenge. Because I got the PS5 version now.
To hear that. Hang in there, man.
So, yeah. That's why sometimes I don't stream. And if I miss stream, I apologize to you guys. But everything is just very overwhelming.
Oh, sure.
And then, dealing with my own stuff.
And we're gonna look.
Depression ain't fun, and you miss somebody, and
Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. And as these guys interplay in week 17.
Don't be sorry, man. It's totally understandable. Sega announced they developing new Street of Rage game.
That's cool. I do love me some Streets of Rage.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And good yardage as he gets this one up to about the 23. A check on Jacobs from a week ago. There isn't a coach alive who wouldn't like those numbers. Well over 100 yards and a touchdown, too.
Partner, I think all the coaches are in that great coaching box in the sky would take those numbers.
So dead or alive.
Along with remake of Crazy Taxi, Golden Axe, Jet Set Radio.
Yeah, so I'm...
It's coming 20th something for 4th.
Yep. Okay, I apparently screwed up there.
Oh, now some trickery. They fake the spike. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the mark.
Crazy Taxi, I loved Crazy Taxi.
And Xbox getting Blade game.
I saw that too. I saw a lot of PlayStation people upset about it. The way I look at it, we have Spider-Man.
14 yards is the pickup there.
So, it is what it is.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. That's to the rookie from Notre Dame, Michael Mayer. And he
We have Spider-Man and Wolverine.
That is true. We have Wolverine coming too.
Why we crying low?
I know. That's where I'm kind of at with
To
it.
the running game with Jacobs. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs, his 26th touchdown, drawing even.
Hell, Sony PS can make Morbius.
Yep.
And that last drive.
We're going to get a Venom spinoff. You know we're getting a Venom spinoff.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days. Offensive line.
Who won Steelers versus Eagle?
Smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about
They didn't play each other?
that's how they want to play. And that's how
Steelers played the Patriots. That's what you're talking about? And New England won?
On second down, Jacobs. He's going to be dropped.
You didn't beat Spider-Man 2, haven't you?
No, I haven't. Not yet.
Another fun.
That right. Really?
But I've seen the ending of it.
Didn't watch it.
I have seen the ending of it, so I know what happens. But they could easily make a Venom spinoff. All it takes is a little piece of the symbiote being out, surviving, being out there.
for MVP talk.
That's all it takes, and then it gets on Eddie Brock, because you know it's going to eventually end up on Eddie Brock.
Here's Jacobs
And there you
on
go.
1st and 10. Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. 51 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. A first down throw for Walker.
Nope, no Eddie Brock. Think Harry has remnant of venom in him.
And brought down, but not before they're
Yeah.
inside the 25.
I think they're going to bring Eddie Brock in at some point.
And it gives him a first down.
There's too much money there.
This to Jacobs on the toss right.
It's just like I saw Peter Parker retires. You know he's going to come back in the third game. Something's going to bring him back as Spider-Man.
Now Walker. Flush to his right. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
Gossip SG.
Taking off,
What's
picking
up, Mikey?
the first down on a 13-yard run.
After Miles used negative force in him, I can see Harry having similar power to anti-venom in future.
Forcing his way into the end zone. He was not to be denied. It's a touchdown. So 2 drives, 2 touchdowns here in this first quarter, and he's got both of them.
Well, he's certainly setting himself up.
But yeah, Spider-Man 2 I have not beaten. I haven't played Spider-Man 2 in a minute. I'm going to stream it at some point. I thought about it today, not going to lie.
So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1.
But I got other games I got to beat first, so I don't want to keep starting new games and not finishing the game.
3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan, and this is what
I still got to finish The Quarry.
Did they really
I want to finish Five Nights at Freddy's.
sufficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say
So,
there is never a doubt in our
then
minds
I'll try to
we're
get
going be
into
successful in this one.
Spider-Man.
Walker
Did you see the 2 post-credits as well?
Those I have not
and he'll be
watched.
taken down, but not before they work it
I know
across
that they're
midfield.
bringing
23 yards
Doc
to pick
Ock
up
back.
there. Now for
And
Colts
they're
territory,
strongly
here's a
hinting at
first
Green
and 10
Goblin.
At the 46. Play action there.
Okay.
But
And he takes a shot.
that one I saw.
He says this will be incomplete. The Raiders had 12-3 now on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their
How you feel about the news?
Otani,
He's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago. And we're
I
still
know
in
he
the
didn't want to
first
go
half.
there.
It's a first down.
And from what I've read, the Dodgers basically just kind of threw so much damn money at him that he'd been stupid not to, even if he didn't want to go there.
And it's 2nd and 11.
Apparently the second team, which they're saying was Spray Toronto, They had the second best offer, $535 million over 10 years.
And this throw incomplete.
Dodgers gave him $700 million. So
Backed up here, tough spot.
he'd have been silly to turn that down.
Walker from the gun on third down.
Oop.
If Venom spin-off game happens, I think it is going to be prequel. Venom facing off Null in their home planets. There, when I saw 700 million, I would have took the 2.
Here's Las Vegas ready to take the
I gotta get passing touchdown. Okay.
You on the Raiders?
Yep. That's where I got drafted.
On the ground is Jacobs to start the drive. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
There's so many
The Raiders drafted me.
I think most people think a guy who can block, a guy who can catch, and a guy who can run. But how about when you put it all together as a runner and you can think
R-I-D-E-R-S Raiders.
also run with some power and break tackles, as we just saw on that pickup.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 80 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into
Yeah,
this
we're
ball game.
12-2 coming into the season.
Have him on the move on first down. Off the play.
This is my rookie season.
He hits Adams complete. And he's going to
So Madden 24 you get drafted.
Yep, man. Yep, you get drafted.
Another nice gain there.
You have to do this, the whole combine and all that stupid stuff.
Here's a first and 10.
I didn't really like it. I thought it was stupid. It was just a series of mini games.
Shifts by him. Shedding the tackle that gives him some room. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
What round you got drafted?
Top of the second round.
All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center.
Yeah, top of the second.
The ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block. One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
They'll cross over out of bounds right.
Man, Jacobs is having himself a game today.
So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing.
Oh, he didn't get it.
You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
And we missed the field goal. Great.
How is your nephew?
He's okay. He's home this. He came home this weekend.
I'll go from one personality. That's you, Charles Davis, to another.
He got his assignment. He graduates probably in the next week or so.
On the draw with Jacobs. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. Second down. Here's Walker. Throw out left, caught by Mayer. And the Raiders are going to have a first and goal as he's...
Thought he was in the Army.
No, he was in the Navy. He was, but he's out now. He got into the State Police Academy, though.
Walker.
So, yeah, he's going to be a state cop.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, he was military police
Welcome to the stream, everyone.
when he was in the Navy, though.
Please follow if you are not, which is 100% free to do. If you really like the content, subscriptions, bits.
And the Raiders are able to widen their advantage.
Yeah, he did 6 years in the Navy.
He threw his league best 35th touchdown pass of the year on that last drive.
He gonna be shouting pull over Scott. Lowell rolling on the floor laughing.
On on 1st and 10. Walker. And that's complete to Adams.
Got a flag down.
Holding offense.
Oi.
So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just look in the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
From the shotgun, it's Walker.
Oi.
And this one is incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Devontae Adams, his intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
They're just like run the clock out. But we don't believe in running the clock out.
Looking to throw. Walker. That's to the veteran tight end, Austin Hooper. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. To throw on 3rd down. Walker.
Oh, bad throw.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Julian
Shit.
Blackman. And his guys have got it back in the closing
Should have just ran it out.
stages of the first half.
I thought my tight end could have went and got that.
Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this 2nd half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think the coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
And they go play action. Here's Walker. To the left side, there's Mayer. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Here's a throw dropped off to his fullback. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. 3rd down and 1. And now it's a bootleg with Walker. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. But forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. And Walker now to throw on 1st down. He finds his man complete. That's Jacobs. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A stoppage here following the play, and it looks like Josh Jacobs was shaken up and in need of some assistance. 1st down, Walker. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Walker now on 2nd down. Fighting to stay upright. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be...
All right, we got the challenge done.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ballgame. The wrong choice on that one goes incomplete.
Working out of the gun here, Walker.
Oh, oh, no, 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 no. Ah.
Down shy of the 1st down marker at the 11. Now it looks like we've got...
All right, we got the ball somehow.
Back to throw. Walker. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Jacoby Myers. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders take the... Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. He has been consistent.
They want me to throw 3 touchdown passes this game, so we will do that. We could actually run the ball now.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. A little juke.
Man, he is on the ball.
Almost to the 40. before going out. 117 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Once again, it's Jacobs.
They can't stop him.
He stiff arms him. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a 1st down.
Yo, Jacobs is on fire.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. Broken tackle. They'll get it to the 23-yard line. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, the secondary's really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And it just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away, turns into a nice play.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. Off the bootleg. Walker. He'll buy some time right. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Howard. All that for a 2-yard gain. 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So,
and he's got Renfro in the end zone. Touchdown Raiders. A 9-yard touchdown there as his guys have open.
Here we go.
There he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. He's playing.
I feel like we got this game in the bag now.
Walker now throwing to start the drive. The pass taken in by Mayer. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great.
Man, Jacobs just keeps
And this is going to be a Raiders first
busting
down as
those
he's got
drives.
this
Look
up
at
to the
that.
45-yard line. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Finally got him on that one.
To throw is Walker. Looking to throw on 2nd down. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The offense on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and 6. Flushed out right. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 27. They'll run right here with Jacobs. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. Walker buying time to his left. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Back to throw. Walker.
Oh.
And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Kick the field goal. Why did we not kick the field goal?
Offense ready for their next possession. Their lead back down to 1 score after the.
What the hell?
downs a must on this drive.
I don't understand what's happening.
First and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also...
You are beating up Colts, that's what's happening.
Oh, yeah.
Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Third down throw, but it misses the target.
Well, they're coming back.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that...
The Raiders offense now.
But I don't understand why we are not kicking field goals in obvious field goal spots. I don't know what the hell the offense is doing to turn over the ball.
A first down throw for Walker. Being chased out left. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a...
And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Jacoby Myers, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders are closing in on a third straight.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
The
And
Raiders
they score
offense
again.
ready to go. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game.
I score, they score. This is just freaking fantastic. Like, this is a game we're going to end up losing.
Now Walker. Rolling to his right. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the tuck and run. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Walker now. Pass thrown to Adams. He's got it on the crossing route. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
I wanted to get 100 yards. That was my goal, to get 100 yards on the ground. I got 100 yards on the ground.
Looking to throw. Walker. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense. I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Under 4 to play now. Clock running. Third down.
Now, again, this is a field goal if we don't get it. We got it, though.
And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
If we kick a field goal, game's over.
They didn't get a stop there, gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot. And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Here's Jacobs. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
This is where coaches have to have spent a lot of time.
Punk is winning the Rumble.
Yeah, I could see that.
Getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right?
Did you watch his promo last night? He finally shot on AEW like everybody wanted him to.
Yeah, but like you say, you don't want to get in the end zone too early here.
No, not at all, because you may leave an opening that can come back and get you.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset. A lot of time.
It was a minor shot, but it was a shot.
This is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll run it with Jacobs. And he Josh Jacobs. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders are on their way to a 13th win. Las Vegas' offense back out there ready to go. That one looks like he'll throw here. Escaping the pressure run.
We're not throwing. We're running.
There's some space here.
Yes, but he also mocked Kevin Owens' segment as well that happened month ago on SmackDown with him punching Waller and Theory lol.
Right, and that was the joke, but, you know, it was also in reference to the stuff that happened in AEW.
Pressure right. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. But Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only
Punk's going to be on NXT tonight. NXT Deadline.
They pushing him to the moon, that's for sure.
Yep.
Noticed not much backstage drama in WWE locker room.
Nope. Not at all. Triple H effect, I guess.
Inu within first week drama started backstage with him.
Yep. Well, that's the difference between, you know, Tony Khan and Triple H backstage. Triple H has the respect. Randy Orton talked about it.
Paul knows how to keep his wrestlers checked.
Yeah, Orton talked about it. He said Triple H has the respect of the locker room because the boys know that he was one of them. And he's trying to do right by them. Like, they're making a big to-do because
He learned from Vince.
that too.
one seed next to their name come playoff time.
He has all of Vince's knowledge, I guess, but he also was a boy. So that's what I guess they're kind of looking at.
Off the play fake, Walker.
And I know they like the fact that they're going to get more off time,
Complete on the deep ball.
which,
These two teams, they
you know,
met up way back in the season opener, and it was the visitors getting the
was one of the big
win
gripes
there, so
about
they'll be
WWE was
looking
the
for the
schedule,
slip
and
back here.
WWE's lessening the schedule.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Even at Survivor Series at press conference, he himself came out as bigger person when it was about Punk.
True.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. The Raiders at 13-3 now on the year. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And let's remember that last week that this offense, they played about as well as they possibly could play. Touchdown after touchdown. They were absolutely unstoppable in that game. They'll be hard-pressed to do it again, repeat that type of performance. But, boy, were they sensational just a week ago.
What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. A hit as he throws.
Now, you're going to see in AEW getting some of the attention. You know why? All those guys WWE released a few months ago, their no-competes are all running up now.
Second drive of the game.
So look for a lot of
last night was with Cohen Pound.
XWE guys to land in AEW.
Had to punt it away this time, hoping to finish this
Dolph Ziggler obviously is going to be there.
He gets this to Devontae Adams.
Mustafa Ali is going to be there.
Inside the 45. An excellent way to start the drive there. 18 yards. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
I look for them to.
Dolph and Ali are headed that way.
I look for a few more to head that way.
Walker. He finds his man complete. That's Jacobs. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage.
I wouldn't be shocked if Top Dollar doesn't end up in AEW. And I know he got a lot of heat, but Swerve likes him. Obviously hit row.
Riddle, I think, is blacklisted.
Yeah, Riddle's not going to go there.
Completion right there, because that's going to do it. With that last pass, he eclipses Peyton Manning's all-time mark of 5,477 pass yards in a single season. I think the Engravers, they can get the MVP trophy ready. This has been a year for the ages as he stands alone in single-season passing. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Jacobs now.
Riddle is not going anywhere, faced with tears of joy.
Yeah. Riddle, they said, always talked about if WWE fired him, he was going to go into porn with his wife. Because his new wife is a porn star. Which Tifa didn't know about. That's what I told Tifa. I said, I don't know what she looks like. I don't know what kind of movies she does. I said, I just read that she was into, not the good kind, I guess. Let's put it like that. So Tifa looked it up, and Tifa's response was, oh my God. So, yeah.
But I do think Marty Skrull will eventually end up at E.
Which is surprising. Because I figured he was done with wrestling, considering the stuff against him.
Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. And last time able to get 3.
Oh, he also dated another porn star before his current wife.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described.
I got an ad.
But they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board.
Okay.
This time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Second down. Here's Walker. Very quick throw. He's got Myers. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
And he's got some space here. Now he's free to midfield. And he'll take this down to the 40-yard line. 63 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
They weren't ready for that.
Moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a throw here to his running back. Down the left sideline. And did he get in? No. It's a big play there for Vegas. And even 40 yards. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. White will score. Touchdown Raiders. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went.
The Raider offense now making their way toward the huddle.
All right. Yeah, Riddle's a weirdo. I never cared for the dude,
And they
though.
go play action. Here's Walker. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Jacobs going to try the middle. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. And this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand.
Did you see about WWE and TNA? WWE's parent company, Endeavor, is going to host TNA's
The Raiders
streaming.
offense coming back out onto the field.
And people think that's a sign that WWE and TNA are going to start working closer together.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And now off to the races down the right side. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st.
Because apparently WWE is part of this, part of the deal that the two companies made. WWE will get access to TNA's library for documentaries. So if they're doing a documentary on Kurt Angle, they can show TNA footage now.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. Taken down at the 47-yard line.
Or AJ Styles, vice versa, etc.
That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Walker's throw pulled in by Renfrow. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 36. Back to throw. Walker. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A big play there on the catch and run. 30 yards.
Yeah, I heard about that.
It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
Sammy is off TV.
Yep. Well, supposedly he asked for time off.
Break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
That's what I read anyway, that he requested time off.
They go power. This is Johnson, the fullback. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. A great effort there with his 6 rushing. The Raider offense ready to go here to start the 3rd quarter. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead now, a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive of the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make it 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Walker.
Oh.
And he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Here's Jacobs from the gun. Calling no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
Damn.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
The Raiders now set to get the football back. They were forced to punt last time, and I doubt sincerely that they'll have to punt here.
This is the last week of the regular season, too, by the way. So next game will be playoffs.
On 1st and 10, Walker sliding out of the pocket.
BTW, did you saw the trailer for GTA 6?
I did see it.
Devontae Adams with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Raiders take the block punt and convert it into 6 points. Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now.
It looks pretty good.
What do you think?
I'm just curious to see what the hell they do with GTA Online, because I don't want to start all over again. And I feel like that's going to alienate the player base if they make everybody start all over again. I understand the rationale behind it, but I just feel like they should continue to build the online. Just expand it to the new map.
The character models looks like similar to GTA 5.
All game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Flush to his right. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
I hope there's an Easter egg in that game too for Tommy Vercetti.
17 yards
I mean graphical similar.
Even though, you know, Tommy Vercetti would probably be dead by that, you know, obviously, but it'd be nice if they had some Easter eggs for him.
Baron Browning in to drop him behind the line for a loss of a yard.
I loved Vice City.
The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. And now it's a bootleg with Walker. They'll roll him out right. He's going to go down again. Chris Wormley in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long.
Yeah, that's not good.
Why would he be dead?
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Flushed
just,
out right.
I don't think they want to include him. And the actor, Ray Liotta, voiced him, and he passed.
Touchdown run. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
Remember, it was Vice City was based in the 80s.
Last drive, he ran it in.
And
how about that being his 10th touchdown?
Tommy was probably in his...
It took place around mid-80s.
Yep.
1st and 10 here.
So he would be up in age if he was in there. But Ray Liotta, who voiced him, passed away. So
1st down, Walker. That's caught by Myers. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35.
that's where I say, like, a good Easter egg. Like, what pissed me off...
I think there will be reference.
What pissed me off in GTA 5
Here's Jacobs.
was when they had the dude from The Lost from GTA 4 in the game, and they, you know, Trevor immediately just killed him. That kind of pissed me off a little bit. Like, I thought that was like, what the fuck? That would be like the equivalent of them having like Trevor in GTA 6, and the new characters immediately just shoot him in the head and he's dead. Like,
and oftentimes knock it away.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
The Raiders heading out to take over. And, Charles, we are in the midst of a very one-sided affair. I think this is where you and I have to fill a little bit. You want to regale us with old stories of your childhood in New Paltz, New York?
I don't think anyone wants to hear that, but this is a perfect time for us to start listing MVP candidates, right? The best teams we've seen so far this year, the best games that we've called thus far, how we anticipate the season unfolding. We can go in so many different directions because the game certainly not taking us there.
Oh, I hear the remotes clicking off, right?
And I believe during one of the heist missions Nico is referenced to.
Yes, Nico was, yes.
And they're going to get this to about
Yeah, Lester says it about Nico, but he's gone silent.
Looking to throw. Walker. And that's complete to Adams. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Now Walker. And this is caught at the end. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Walker now. Touchdown Raiders. Hunter Renfrow. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders extend their 4th quarter lead, and they are close. Now the Vegas offense heading back out there. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Tackle made there by Chris Wormley. The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. This to Jacobs on the toss right. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they
Timeline-wise, I think it is GTA Vice City Stories, Vice City, GTA 3, San Andreas, GTA 4, 5, and now 6.
Yeah.
up to the challenge.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a 1st down.
Yeah, because Liberty City took place before GTA 3 because the dude from GTA 3 was in that game.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the 1st half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
2nd down, Jacobs once more. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Now an injury timeout, and that is Devontae Adams, who is in some discomfort following that play. And this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the year. We'll be back. Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And they convert on 3rd with a gain of 22. Here's Jacobs. And some room to maneuver. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 137 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Once again, it's Jacobs. And after the broken tackle, couldn't get free for much space. Taken down right at the 10. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Boy, week 18, this is just when you hope everybody can get through the regular season healthy. And he's got Renfrow in the end zone. Touchdown Raiders. A great play there with his 2nd TD of the game. The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. Walker now to throw on 1st down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make
down the numbers. There he goes. He's on his way. And finally whistled down at the 8-yard line. It's a big play there for Vegas. 72 yards on the ground. A lot of running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking MVP. Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot. But what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big closing game, that game that we're all going to reflect on and go, oh, my goodness, did he put up a number, let's say, 200 plus?
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, I'd say we won this game handily.
The Raiders offense now making their way back out onto the field. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. After the loss to start out, here's second and 11. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard.
Sal, how's Shea been doing, by the way? I haven't talked to Shea much.
Positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
How's the manager?
Nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on third down. Running it with Jacobs. Dances by him.
Hello, Project Queen Bee in the house. How are you?
Well, fans usually love to see.
I was Queen Bee up all night streaming going?
Not bad. Man anger been busy bee.
Kind of figured she would be. I can relate now. Okay, so we're the number 1 seed.
How was work?
Tiring. It was tiring. Back at it tomorrow.
Oh man.
Yep. Because my parents have doctor's appointments on Tuesday and Thursday. So because of that, they scheduled me to work on Saturday and Sunday. So I'm working, you know. I'm working a lot. But I keep telling myself, money. You know. Oh, the Cowboys got beat. What the freak?
They
Stupid.
must really need you.
So, yeah. Yeah. Like I said, I'm making a lot of money. A lot more money than I thought I'd be making.
That's good.
So, spending
The good work.
spending it though too, because there's a lot of unexpected expenditures that have come in to play. But it is what it is.
So here comes the Raiders offense now onto the field. They'll start on the ground here on first down. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now a 2nd and 2. Back to throw.
Oh!
And the Chiefs are going to get him. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
Man, they got in quick.
Drawn up here a little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the
So,
30 before he's taken
this is the scary thing, okay, of this. During the regular season, Kansas City beat me in Las Vegas. I beat them in Kansas City.
Going on the ground with Jacobs.
This is the playoffs now, and we're playing in Vegas. But then again, if Mr. Jacobs is doing that, I think we're good. Yeah, flex those muscles. Yeah!
57 yards. And the Raiders are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Second drive of the game coming up for this Las Vegas offense. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum.
So I did get on Fortnite earlier briefly. I tried the new Guitar Hero thing. I ain't really like it. I am not good at it. The songs kind of sucked. So I was not crazy about it.
They want a repeat of their first drive.
That's the only one I haven't done yet.
Yeah, I didn't like it. I do like the Rocket League mode though.
I'll try it eventually.
I do like the Rocket League.
You know that in their zone coverage, they were able to
So I want to know when I'm getting my damn cars, because having a default car, I want my Ecto 1. I want my Batmobile.
I wasn't a fan of the Rocket League. So Eminem is the boss in Fortnite this year music festival.
I don't know, is he? I know the Weekend are there. Like there's Weekend skin, the Weekend skins. And I know like the
Rocket League getting a rocket racing game. Dinner time.
I don't know. I know they have a rocket racing in Fortnite.
I appreciate the lurk. See you when you return.
In Fortnite.
Yes, he is.
A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
I know Fortnite's going to take more of my money because they're adding the Ninja Turtles. They're adding the Ninja Turtles April, and then they're also adding from Dragon Ball. They're adding Frieza and Cell.
Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
Fortnite been promoting him in Fortnite with him singing his real Slim Shady.
Yeah, he's already out. He's been out.
A yard there, and now second down.
I did not get that skin. I hate Eminem, so I did not get that skin.
Jacobs again. And not a whole lot there as they'll get him down at about the 2. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. This is third and goal. This Chiefs defense, they're giving it all they got. Operating from the gun. Walker. And he's got it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal.
Oi.
1-yard line. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be fourth and goal.
And did you hear the team behind Dark Pictures Game and DBD is developing new single-player game together?
Yes, I did.
Feel free to join the community at my Discord where all the latest stream information as well as other things are going on at all times. HTT.
Yep, it should be pretty good. And they're also making a Dead by Daylight movie,
Welcome to the stream.
which I feel like is a mistake.
Please follow if you are not, which is 100% free to do.
So
If you really like the content, subscriptions, bits.
I didn't want a Dead by Daylight movie. I wanted a Dead by Daylight anthology TV series. Like, I feel like that would have been a lot better.
Roots with it.
You could do an anthology TV series where each episode is like an hour or so long, based upon all the characters. So you do, like, we'll say 8 episodes for season 1.
This DVD movie included Nicolas Cage.
Not that, I don't know, to be honest. But yeah, like, my thought on a Dead by Daylight thing, like, the first season would be, the first episode would be The Trapper, right? And this would all be predating Dead by Daylight. Like, because the game is Dead by Daylight, so it'd be a prequel thing. Why did it get dark?
And that's without a doubt, because at the end
That's
of the
cool.
game, he wants to...
So, like, it would be The Trapper in the background for The Trapper. Then episode 2, I would do The White. Like, you rotate between the survivors and the killers. You know, and kind of get into the backstories. I thought that would be really cool. Because I feel like a movie's not going to do it justice. And I feel like the game doesn't transition to a movie. Like, what are they going to do in the movie? Show them doing generators? Like, that's why, like, you do the backstories.
That's caught. It's DeAndre Carter. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up the touchdown.
Able to slip by. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes at that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
Now a throw here, hauled in. He'll be hit down at the...
I think generator would be an Easter egg in a movie.
Yeah, it would be an Easter egg. Like, you gotta have it, but...
Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 126 yards rushing for him now as he has been strong here in the first half of this divisional round matchup. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 42-yard line.
Oh, boy.
Stay on the ground with Jacobs. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on.
Where the hell's Renfro?
Off the play fake, Walker. That one caught by Carter. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. DeAndre Carter, 45 yards. And the Raiders have moved out of...
Guess he got hurt.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's thrown a touchdown. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Looking to throw. Walker. Over the
Woo.
middle, complete. That's Carter. And they work this well upfield across the 35. 22 yards there, a first down. Jacobs going to try the middle. Oh, nice move. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Walker. That's complete into the hands of Myers. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. A reminder, as we did all through the regular season, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman at halftime. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. Walker's throw taken in by Adams. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Operating from the gun, Walker. And that's going to be incomplete.
Shit.
To hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
I thought that was a touchdown.
Rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12. Now whistles here, and I believe one of the Raider linemen might have been moving.
Ball starts. Offense.
Oi.
Miller, former first-round pick, called for the penalty there. A
This
bad
is
time for a false start penalty as they're backed up now for 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun, Walker escaping the pressure right.
Oh.
The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he...
Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. He's been in a pretty good group. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's John. Well, look around. Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead.
Scott, how is your brother and sister doing?
Okay, I guess.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended...
I don't know. I don't really get along with them too well, so it's not like I talk to them too much. I talk to my sister just because I have to about my mom, but
They run it more effectively, they may get even bigger
about
plays in the passing game.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Back to throw. Walker eluding the pressure right. Oh, Walker showing the power. And he'll get it out a couple yards.
How come?
it's always been that way.
But it'll be 2nd down.
It's always been that way, unfortunately.
They run it with Jacobs. A beautiful fake. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 166 yards rushing for him now in the ball game as he
Is what it is. I've been used to it since I was a teenager.
And they go play action. Here's Walker. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Myers. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Walker. end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
On second down, Walker again. Open man, it's Mayer in the end zone for the Raiders touchdown. From 17 yards out, and the Raiders. Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. And you think he personally is evaluating his game so far? He was pretty good at first.
I feel like we got this game in the
They don't visit much either.
Nope. Nope. And that's kind of what's pissing everybody off because
A first down throw.
my dad doesn't like leaving my mom by herself, and we have shopping, grocery shopping to do. And my mom's not up to going, and we can't get no one to come over and stay with her for an hour or two.
On first and 10. They'll run right here with Jacobs. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Chris Jones that time coming in with a tackle behind the line. After the loss, they'll come up second and 13. Working out of the gun here, Walker. Open man is Myers. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 44-yard line. They will run the draw with Jacobs, and he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be second and 10. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Walker from the gun on third down. That is caught. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs 16. And now they're in the hurry-up. On first and 10, Walker. Flush to his right. And he's brought down. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15.
I felt like I was in.
And cue the applause, and there it is for him. The mark he's been aiming for all season long. 1,000 yards. Just a third quarterback to reach that milestone, joining Lamar Jackson and Michael Vick. That's a...
And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Raiders are able to... Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this third quarter of play. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Walker now on second down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their playbook no matter who's on the field.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're
The Raiders offense now, they trot back out. And now first downs are key. They want to keep that clock moving up by 2 scores as they try to cement their place in the conference championship round in 1 week's time. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. Gets around him. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 178 yards rushing.
Damn, he is.
His sensational afternoon continues. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
I don't know how he dropped that.
A nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long. And
I don't think I'm going to get this challenge done.
To the offense.
Now this one
nope.
Complete downfield on the left side. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. DeAndre Carter, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders are drawing closer to a date in the AFC. And now here come the Raiders. And it would appear that that first-round bye certainly helped. They've looked fresh from the start. Running is Jacobs. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Once again, it's Jacobs.
Oh, hold on.
Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown Raiders! Michael Mayer with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders offense ready to go. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Fights forward at the 20. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone.
That's a big injury for them.
Hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. This offense so far on 3rd down, they're at 50%, 4 for 8. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he's going to have a 1st down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now Walker. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. That's George Karlaftis, who fought his way through the line to bury him. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Flushed out right. And snapped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down.
I haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a 1st-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the 1st down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line.
Damn.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Walker now. Escaping the pressure.
Damn.
And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Willie Gay getting in there and picking up the sack.
Oh, well. We won.
And they have secured a spot in the conference championship. And now you can...
Deadpool 3 is stacked.
I saw that.
X23
Yeah, Sabretooth's going to be in
is
there.
coming back.
All the X-Men are going to be in it. Because they've already confirmed Jean Grey's in it and Cyclops are in it. We've already set up Beast in the MCU.
Kelsey Grammer is in it.
So, should be fun.
Yeah, the Marvel post-credits scene was to set up Deadpool 3.
All right. I think I'm going to call it here today. Thank you, Sal, for hanging out. It is super appreciated. I'll be back tomorrow playing something. I'll catch you guys tomorrow.